What's going on, my friends? Today we're diving into the fascinating world of robotics and AI with a company that's really shaking things up. Figure AI. You might have heard of them already. They're the startup working to build incredibly advanced humanoid robots capable of performing all sorts of tasks and jobs. It's an ambitious idea for sure, but one that has some serious heavy hitters backing it. We're talking big names like Microsoft, Nvidia, even Jeff Bezos himself. So let's take a closer look at what Figure AI is all about and why they've got people so excited. Founder and early days. Figure AI was founded in 2022 by Brett Adcock, a serial entrepreneur with an impressive track record in the tech startup world. Before Figure, he created companies like Vettery, which was a talent marketplace that matched job seekers with employers needing technical talent. Vettery ended up getting acquired by the Adecco Group for $100 million just a few years after launching. Adcock also co-founded Archer Aviation back in 2018, which is working on electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, kind of like air taxis or drone planes. But despite his entrepreneurial success, Adcock actually comes from pretty humble beginnings growing up on a farm in rural Illinois. From a young age, though, he was tinkering with technology and the internet, even starting some basic web companies when he was just 16 years old. After graduating as the high school valedictorian, he studied business at the University of Florida before fully diving into the startup world. The idea and vision. So what exactly is the big idea and vision driving Figure AI? In simple terms, they want to create advanced humanoid robots that can take on jobs and tasks across all kinds of industries, everything from manufacturing and logistics to warehousing, retail, you name it. The key thing is that these robots would be able to handle work that is physically demanding, dangerous, or just generally undesirable for human workers. Adcock sees the humanoid form factor as being a huge advantage, allowing for flexibility and versatility that you don't get with traditional industrial robots. According to Adcock, the main motivation is using these robots to help solve persistent labor shortages that are plaguing many industries and sectors. With their human-like dexterity and ability to move about, the idea is that Figure's robots could realistically take on a huge variety of jobs that humans currently do. The cutting-edge technology. Of course, building robots advanced enough to mimic human movement and take on such a wide range of roles is an incredible technological challenge. That's why Figure AI has partnered with some of the biggest innovators in the fields of AI and robotics. Most notably, they've joined forces with OpenAI, the renowned AI research company behind game-changing tech like ChatGPT. Figure is working directly with OpenAI to develop next-generation AI models specifically tailored for their humanoid robots. The goal is to leverage OpenAI's expertise with large language models, computer vision, and other cutting-edge AI capabilities to enable Figure's robots to understand natural language, perceive their environment, and interact with the world in extraordinarily human-like ways. On top of that, Figure is utilizing Microsoft's Azure cloud services for their AI infrastructure needs like training models and data storage. And they've got backing from major tech players like Nvidia, Intel, and even Jeff Bezos, who personally invested in the company. Funding and valuation. Speaking of that backing, Figure AI has raised a truly staggering amount of funding from that impressive investor roster, $675 million to be exact. This mega funding round valued the startup at $2.6 billion. Which is essentially unheard of for a company less than 2 years old working in such an emerging space. But it shows you just how much faith and excitement there is around the potential of Figure's humanoid robot ambitions. When you've got investors like Jeff Bezos, Nvidia, Microsoft, Intel, and Cathie Wood's ARK Invest Fund all frantically writing huge checks, it's clear this is being taken very seriously as a potential breakthrough technology. The competition landscape. Now, as remarkable as Figure AI's progress and vision is, they aren't the only players working towards making humanoid robots a reality. The field is rapidly heating up with plenty of other major names throwing their hats in the ring. Competitors include the likes of Boston Dynamics, the pioneering robotics company that has demoed some of the most advanced humanoid and animal-inspired robots to date. Tesla is working on its own humanoid robot called Optimus. And there are startups like Agility Robotics focused specifically on humanoid robots for industrial use cases. The remaining challenges. While the technology is advancing at a blistering pace, there are still some considerable obstacles and challenges to overcome before we see full-fledged humanoid robots working alongside humans in the real world. A big one is cost. The components and manufacturing required for humanoid robots is extremely expensive still. Things like actuators, motors, sensors, and other hardware make the build of materials for one of these robots easily over $100,000 in many cases. Bringing those costs down through innovation and scale will be crucial. Another key challenge is power and battery life. For humanoid robots to truly be practical for many use cases, they'll need to be able to operate continuously for 24 hours or more without needing a charge or fuel top-up. The current battery tech isn't quite there yet for such demanding physical workloads. Then you've got all the incredibly complex AI hurdles around, giving these robots the intelligence, decision-making, and environmental awareness to safely and effectively work in uncontrolled environments alongside humans. We're making rapid progress, but it's still early days. The potential impact. Despite those obstacles, what Figure AI and others in this space are working towards is truly mind-boggling to consider. If they can realize the vision of safe, intelligent, low-cost humanoid robots, it could fundamentally transform entire sectors of the economy and society. We're talking about robots that could work tirelessly 24/7, handling dirty, dull, and dangerous jobs that humans can't or don't want to do. Everything from construction to warehousing to disaster response. It could help mitigate labor shortages, reduce workplace injuries, increase productivity and efficiency across many industries. On a more speculative note, it also opens the door for humanoid robots being adopted in our homes and for personal assistance roles in areas like healthcare and eldercare. It's the stuff of science fiction becoming reality before our eyes. Closing thoughts. Those are just some of the possibilities and implications of the humanoid robot revolution that companies like Figure AI are helping to spark. Whether you find the idea exciting or a bit unsettling, there's no denying we're in the midst of profound technological shifts. As capabilities in AI, robotics, and other fields keep exponentially advancing, who knows what human-machine crossover applications we'll see next? Humanoid robots could be just the beginning of a much broader blurring of the lines between biological and artificial systems. For now, Figure AI is undoubtedly one of the companies at the forefront of pushing those boundaries and driving us into that uncertain but thrilling future. It's going to be fascinating to see how their technology and story unfolds in the coming years as they work to make their humanoid robot dreams into a reality. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments. Are you excited for the potential of humanoid robots from Figure and others? Or are you more concerned about the implications? I'd love to hear your takes. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.